Probably the craziest injury that I've dealt with as an athletic trainer was a dislocated elbow. There's a lot of deformity with a dislocated elbow, and you have to really focus on keeping the patient calm and keeping them stable so they don't move too much. Hi, my name is Baer. I'm a faculty member in the sports medicine department, and I'm an athletic trainer here at Westchester University. So I first got involved with sports medicine because I was interested in healthcare. So I sort of fell into athletic training. That was the perfect niche for me. And I ended up as a student at Westchester, and I fell in love with the educational program and the educational philosophy here. So I started teaching as a clinician more so, and working as an athletic trainer hands-on with students, teaching them hands-on skills. I started working at Westchester as a faculty member and an athletic trainer mostly because of the program model that we have here, which is all of the faculty members are also clinicians, so we split our time between working with patients and also working with students. And that's something that I think is really unique and you don't find everywhere else, and I think it's special, and it makes the educational experience a lot more real and more relevant for the students. It's a challenge to teach online. I like to teach online because I think it gives students the opportunity to engage with the material a little bit more before they come to the classroom. So if they can go through an online assignment or an online lecture, watch some videos, read some articles, and review information prior to coming to class, they're a lot more prepared. And then when they get into class, they can apply it in a more meaningful way. I would like students to know that I'm a regular person. So faculty members are people too. So outside of my work life, I have a lot of different roles as well. So I do teach and I do work as an athletic trainer. I'm currently a student as well, but I also have a family, and you know, I like to just go home and spend time with my family. I have 3 kids. Yeah, I'm a big Philadelphia sports fan. I'm especially a Flyers fan. I played hockey growing up, and I've always been a big Flyers fan. Actually, when I was a student at Westchester, I had a clinical rotation with the Flyers and the Philadelphia Phantoms who were in town at the time. My favorite Flyer of all time is Mark Recchi. He was a smaller guy, kind of like I was when I played hockey, so I always tried to emulate him. All right, my 30-second message for students who are enrolled in one of my courses is that you have to take some responsibility for your own learning. I try to be really interactive and engaging in the classroom, but the responsibility definitely falls a lot on the students too, to make sure they're doing the work they need to do, both inside and outside of class. So I really have like an active teaching philosophy where the students really have to take some ownership of their own learning. I think what makes my teaching style unique is that I do have high expectations for students. So I want students to do some legwork outside of class. For the most part, I like to create an active learning environment and make sure that there is some give and take between the student and the instructor. If I were a technology tool, I think that I would be a mouse. The mouse controls everything on the computer. I like to have some control, so that's what I would go with. That would be the mouse.